Hi, my name is Scott Holly. I live at 9020 South 32nd. We received a letter from Lincoln Federal saying that our pool didn't meet the covenants. The covenants that was required is that pools, something to the effect that cannot be over 12 inches above ground level. So I'm going to shoot with this surveying equipment what the level of the pool is, the level of the ground, and what I would think ground level actually is. So we'll start with the height of the pool, and this equipment there's a laser spinning there, a laser level spinning there, and then a receiver over here, and this thing will tell you. It'll beep with an arrow up to show you if you need to go up, beep with an arrow go down if you need to lower it, and a solid beep if it's right at the right height. So we'll start with the height of the pool. So the height of the pool is, you can see it's beeping and it's showing me that I need to go up. So I'll raise this up. You're blocking the laser. I need to raise this up a little. And there's the solid beep. So that, if you can come in here and zoom in on that, is about 15 foot 1 and a little over a half. 15 foot 1 and a half. So that is the height of the pool. So now when we measure lower things, we actually will go this way. So anything from 14 1 and a half to 15 1 and a half is within 12 inches of the height of the pool. So we'll go shoot the ground at the edge of the pool. Well, yeah, let's start with the ground at the edge of the pool. Actually, I think you can just measure this. This has a ruler also on the side of it. So we're setting it on the ground here, and it's probably close to 11 inches-ish, isn't it?
Yep.
So that is the actual level of the height of the pool at the ground, right at the pool's edge. And if we go to what I would think would be considered ground level, and make sure I have it in line with the laser here. So this is alright, so that is the level of the ground, the external edge of the building, which would be what I would be considered as ground level. So that's within, so 14 1 and a half would be 12 inches. So we're within 1 2 3 4 5 inches. So we're 7 inches above ground at what I would be considered ground level, which is the external edge of the pool. I mean the house. We're within 11 inches right at the pool's edge. And when we received the letter, let's come over here and I got one more little visual to show you. When we received the letter, we obviously had to dig a hole to set the pool in, and when we received the letter, we had not backfilled. We were still under construction. We actually still are under construction. We're still doing things daily here, but we had not backfilled the edge of the pool, so there was a large gap in there. And when we received the letter, I think that obviously one of the things is that whoever looked at this was suffering from parallax. Parallax is a kind of a visual optical illusion from what you think you see and what is actually real. So on this situation, if you look at these two pieces of wood right here, obviously this one is taller than this one, but it looks like it is extremely larger than the one before. But if you were to stand maybe like right here from this perspective and look, the level of the wood, you would probably guess that from this height that the level of the wood would be somewhere over here. But if I can take that, I'll show you the actual height of those two pieces of wood. So you can see a lot of that piece of wood behind this first one. The second piece of wood looks much, much, much taller, but when you start getting down and really getting close and find out where the actual level is right there, right below that knot hole. But when you stand up here and look at it like that, you would say there's no way that the knot hole is the level of the two pieces of wood there. So I think when we received the letter, the people were suffering from parallax and thought that the pool was much higher than it is. It isn't. It completely meets the covenant, and We will consider this issue resolved and, what? Oh, yeah, so anyway, we meet the covenants for the pool requirements, and we'll consider this issue resolved, and hope to hear no more about it. Have a good day.